Okay, uh, let me see if it is recording. Thank you very much for everyone to be here in this group, in this video. We are going to talk about different problems and challenges we found in drip and dry, and talk about the brainstormed solution of ourselves. Uh, so I am thanking everyone for being here in this meeting, and I would like to ask Valence to talk about those problem or challenges we found at Drip and Dry.
Okay, thank you very much, Oscar and Ineza Niyonzima, to
Mm.
give me a start, noting the issues that this deep and dry company has. So we found that deep and dry has like the issue of small space where your customers are not getting where to sit while they are waiting services. So we found that the root cause of this issue is the free internet where many people are coming company using free internet and the customers to see like having to get services and don't have where to sit because many people are using social medias enjoying the free internet. So with this, we found like three solutions that should handle this situation. So I would like to invite Jean Bosco talking about those three questions. So I mean solutions, and we will be deep after demonstrating them. Jean Bosco.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt, but before going to the solution, I think we have another issue uh, of of uh, of noisy, which may be caused of by a lot of people who comes to Drip and Dry to use free internet, uh, which is not good to the customer. So also it is impacting the business of Drip and Dry. So I can invite Jambo Scott to continue to the solution.
Okay, thank you, Oscar, for giving me a while.
Mm.
So, about the solutions, you have uh, suggested different alternatives of solution. Where we first says about setting password of the Wi-Fi.
Mm.
So we've setting password of the Wi-Fi will restrict many customers to stay at the place or limiting them to continue using the Wi-Fi even though their services have already done.
Mm.
Again, we have says about the solution of dividing responsibilities,
Mm-hmm.
whereby develop and the right companies have to divide responsibilities. If there is the coffee shop and the laundry shop, there must be workers who have different responsibilities,
Mm-hmm.
so that this can help the employees to know whom are going to deal with, instead of going everywhere or mixing responsibilities for the one. Maybe someone else can go ahead with the other solution.
Okay, thank you very much. I think you talked about setting password on Wi-Fi and the dividing responsibility to the employees. But also
Yeah,
there are other solution of hiring the new employees. Do you remember?
yeah,
So
I remember.
yeah, I know that's of the three brainstorm solution, but I'm going to take the first time to talk about. Uh, so can someone mute your phone because I can hear me? Okay,
What?
let me continue. Hmm.
Can
Yeah.
I continue with the third solution?
No, I was telling you to mute because I was hearing myself. So
Okay.
yeah, I can start. I can start with the first solution. The first solution is setting uh, password on wireless. This is the first brainstorm solution because it can help to reduce the number of people who come to Drip and Dry to use free internet without buying anything. This uh, cause a large number of people who come to Drip and Dry and those who come to look at other services can end up losing where to sit. So this will reduce the number of people who come to Drip and Dry so that uh, those who need specific services, which is apart from through internet, can get where to sit and get the service easily. Also, it will help. It will be like a motivation to those customer who come to Drip and Dry because they will be waiting for the service because, for instance, those who come to laundry, they will be waiting for their clothes but also using the free internet. So others will be coming uh, to use those services, but internet locked. So I can invite Jean Bosco to continue to the second solution.
So sorry to cut. Can I add something for the second solution?
Mm,
So as him we point that the solution also has like some challenges. We set like password. Maybe customers be can increase because maybe they come there because of using the free internet.
mm,
So in this case, they can find another company where they get free internet. And again, if Drip and Dry like is opening a new, new services to new location, there should be consider like availability of customers as well as environment. This is because if they are opening a new location, they should see if they will get customers and consider the environment of the area. So they can ask if they will be like familiar with the environment so that they can have many customers. So I think that was like my
Okay, sorry. Before going to another solution, there are different questions asked in the direction to talk about to every solution. I'm going to ask you,
yeah,
what do you understand by this solution of setting password whenever Drip and Dry can expand their houses or where customers sit? Do you think this solution can work better, or there is no need to set password if Drip and Dry expand their availability?
thank you
Now
very
I
much.
can
Lorisa Pascal.
sorry to
So I was saying that maybe if I try expand space, there is no
Mm,
need of setting password
yeah.
because there will be space where every customer will see. I think that this solution should be not work if they expand their space. Yeah,
Mm,
that was good.
okay. About that I can add like a supplement whereby if they are going to open a new location and they will need to set password.
yeah.
Setting password doesn't mean that they are going to abolish or they are going to ban Wi-Fi at the location. However, they will set or they will limit customers. If, for example, a customer is going to stay according to the services he's going to get, there might be the limited internet to use. For example, if you are going to stay, you are drinking a coffee and you are going to stay like a 1 hour, they can limit you. They can even give you only 200 megabytes to use while you are there instead of offering the free internet at all. Thank you.
So, Jean Bosco, can you continue to the second solution?
Okay, thank you. As the second solution of dividing responsibilities, as it is said that Drip and Dry is having two services to offer to the customers, whereby there is a coffee shop as well as the laundry shop. So there might be the division of responsibilities. Not all workers are going to serve in coffee shop as well as the laundry. So this can reduce the crowds or the over movement at the location, which cause as well noise. So if there are workers or the employees who are specific to offer services to those who are in coffee, they will go ahead and then move towards the customers who are coming towards coffee shop as well as the roundies. So this will reduce the movement of the customers as well as the noise at the. Thank you.
So, thank you very much for talking a lot about the second solution, but I would like to ask you, what do you think whenever Drip and Dry expand their spaces, if also they can continue dividing responsibilities to the employees? So, I'm going to let you take a whole time, can invite Valence to talk about or answer my question.
It's okay, I'm available.
Mm.
So,
Can you go ahead?
for
Can you,
answering your question,
yeah, answer my question. What if Drip and Dry can expand their spaces? Do you think the solution of dividing responsibilities to employees can work better, or there's no need to do that?
so thank you for your good question. I think that if I try expand their space, it should also divide services. So this solution should work. And this is because maybe they combine the services because of small space.
Mm-hmm.
And if they expand their space, one service should be take one place and another. So
Mm.
this can be easy for customers to know where to join. For instance, if they have a small space and if they provide services, the customers can like can be difficult to differentiate the services because maybe of movement or unorganized of the services. But if but they expand their space, that will be easy for customers to know the direction of joining what they want. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Jean Bosco,
So
okay, Jean, I think Valence can let's be hurry. Valence can talk about the last solution, then continue.
okay, thank you very much. The last one is increasing the number of employees at the company. So
Mm.
I say this because many customers are waiting for services a long time, and
Mm.
because they still want to consume maybe free internet. But if Deep and Dry company increases the number of employees, services are going to be offered quickly, quickly. So there is no need of staying in a company waiting services once employees are many and they are offering or providing services in a short time. So with this solution, can handle the situation of noises and small space because customer will get services in easy time or short time and live in the company. So thank you very much.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you very much.
thank you very much.
Uh, I can hear me. Someone can mute. Okay. I was saying that we tried to go through those three brainstorm solution, but also reminding or taking it's like a conclusion that we found that setting password on wireless can work better because it is also another budget. Also, because many customer or many people comes to Drip and Rad to use free internet without buying anything. So whenever you, because my internet was not working very well, that's why I left the meeting by accident. But we was talking on the last solution. I was telling you that setting password on wireless can be the most can be the best solution because it can impede those people who come to Drip and Dry to use free internet. Also reduce the number of people who come to Drip and Dry because they end up losing where to sit so that they can get their services. Also, I told you that it is another budget because they pay for internet. So whenever people come and use free internet, it means that they be not earning anything. They be only spending money on internet without earning anything. But if people comes to use internet also consuming their service, it means that they be paying both. Company will be earning something about from their services, also gave internet to them as motivation. So anyone who think different from me can help me, but that was the best solution we took as a team. Anyone can go ahead.
Yes, yeah, Valence, you can go ahead.
So I was saying that if you consider the solution and you consider impact of budget,
Mm.
you can see that second password is effective. So this is because for instance, providing like services, we need uh, many employees who will work in those services so that they can provide services that matter. Again, we need to increase customers, employees. Also, it will cost much budget, like I said. But for setting password, it will only need one employee who will control the internet or who will be in charge of IT, if I can say. There will be controlling technology. But for other solutions, they will need more than say employees, which will cost much money uh, for company. So that's why we choose just like setting password is potential solution for the answer. Thank you.
Yeah, any suggestion from Jumbo Score, then we go ahead to end the meeting. So welcome, Jumbo Score.
Okay, thank you, Oscar, for this while. And I also do agree with the solution of setting password. So this solution will cost less compared to other solutions. So and if it is the root cause of Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi. So we need to first start from the roots. Yes. So
Yeah.
that's all I can say, that it will cost less more compared to other solutions. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'm glad to thank everyone who attend this meeting. So I think this is the end of our meeting. Thank you very much to John. Then thank you very much for your suggestion and ideas. Uh, it was great to this meeting and easy understandable. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.